once again. I don't know if the Beastmaster is enough to stop Yoe. That is the big thing on my mind. Like,
okay, for now, it's a matter of whether Aurora want to fight, and it seems like they will. Cox is the one in danger. He'll go for a quick hoop stop and back out. Nothing really to come out of this. Not quite yet anyway, but 23 Savage wants to keep chasing for this bounty, but he might be surrounded. Savage, I've told a skill point for now. His team will be there to back him up eventually. 23 now trying to back off. A nice acorn shot with the blood grenade onto 23 Savage. Gonna make life hard for him as that jabs in the backside, trying to get the damage up, but no! Savage goes down. Cox will pick up the kill. So much harassment.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
he is. I think it's all about that tempo up, right? I think you want to play a little bit more aggressive with Cox. He already has a double bracer. Ollie?
Yeah, he's down. Cox is very good when it comes to this offlane Centaur. He's played it over and over again, and so he knows it at this point like the back of his hand.
This all kind of boils back down to that first blood going Cox's way. Faster triple bracer, third bracer already flying out, going for the blade mail afterwards. Level 4 early on, hard to harass up.
Last second. Lorinov is trying very hard to be aggressive with these level 3 raises, but Yoe, he's playing just out of range, and that defense matrix has saved him just barely a couple times already.
That's what it's supposed to do. A little bit of a blink away. 4 kills for Aurora. Out with a smoke here.
They are. Jabs is the highest net worth here on the map at the moment. Probably the biggest pickoff you could hope for is Palos. Rushes forward with the Stampede. Avalanche will land. Tosses out. Freezing Foot connecting. Cuckoo is dropping. The sharpshooter will take care of him, but they got Jabs. Great pickoff for TNC Predator. Aurora, they'll chase for more. They'll try for Jing, but Jing does have Terrorize. We'll cancel it off just mid-animation as Q is still chasing him down. The pushback actually landing, but Palos is here. Palos will help out, and Q is the one to perhaps fall as Jing will actually make it away. Even Yoe will join in on the Tinker. Thinking about Roshan. Meanwhile, the Tormentor for TNC going to be taken. So Jing will get a free shards. But with that shards being taken, Aurora now know for sure that they can go for a quick Roshan attempt. Very, very nice timing here from Aurora. And they'll get away with it. There's no contest. So first Roshan will go the way of Aurora, and Aegis will be picked up by 23 Savage. But here's the problem I spoke about. Now Yoe is going to be KP.
Magic SF Loth. You know, it does hit a hard cap in terms of output. Even with this combination with Ollie, it will last longer. But we haven't seen it in play yet.
Cox.
Savage still bottom network 4.
They're going to find Q. Cox is dead, or Q is down rather. Lorinov unable to get the roar off, or rather the Requiem, but there it is. Palos getting caught out. Palos is down. The Roar plus Requiem will get rid of Palos. Nowhere. Now frontlining for his side. Jumping forward. Ollie will see him. Jabs thinking about going for the Roar. Jumps the wrong way though. Pops the BKB. He'll get the Yulsep off. They've got the Tinker held down by Yoe. He gets the BKB in time. Can they blow him up? They'll try, but Yoe is fine. Yoe is perfectly fine. They'll jump on Savage instead. Savage! What? Savage is down. You can't jump the Tinker first. It can't happen. Lorinov, he'll pop the Requiem. They'll at least find the Centaur.
Here from Aurora, Jabs would be a tasty target.
Oh, he's right there. Jabs checking for the Roshan. Do they see him? They do. Cox jumps in. He gets the stun. Palos, he's out with the Avalanche toss, and Jabs. Jabs popped his big Scott as well, because, you know, been a while, I guess. They've probably found something at this point. Here we go.
Yeah, they've got the Nullifier for Savage. They can take off the shield, the smoke though, but it's under vision from Aurora. Thought the ward's being planted.
The smoke by the Lotus Pool. Aurora, they'll hang out for now. Palos wrapping around the Roshan pit. He'll go. BKB pop Jabs. He's a little bit early on that BKB. Jing, he does get, no, he doesn't get caught. The Yules was there. He'll avoid the Requiem. Jing, though, still going down to Lorinov, and Bosku's also been lost. They've lost 2 supports already here for TNC. Luckily for TNC, though, Roshan's not up for 30 seconds, so they're still okay to back their way out and just wait. I mean, Cuckoo will not be up for the next Roshan, but you could get Jing back there if you so wish. Or, alternatively, you could just push in the creep waves into those racks. This is now Cox. Cox actually getting caught on the Centaur. He's down. All right, now Aurora have a free Roshan.
Massive. Get a big ovation.
He's done it again.
Back at it once more. He certainly has, Mike. They have Aegis on Aurora. They haven't made inways on towers just yet.
Mid lane.
They will
Big
now.
Savage being watched. Lorinov gets tossed up. Palos trying to burst him down. Lorinov. Oh, he's down. Aurora's out. They'll throw it onto Cox, but this is not the fight Aurora wanted. They need to get out. Here comes Yoan.
Workhorse.
Oli is gone. The workhorse saving for now is Yoan being jumped here by Savage, but you can't kill the Tinker. I think Yoan's fine.
No.
He's taking no damage. Savage is literally six slotted and did 0 damage to Yoan. As the fight continues, Q is down. But what is that? Did you see it? He literally did no dash. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
We're all good.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
all good.
I think Savage hit Palos a couple of times, so he did have the debuff on attack damage as well. Here goes again.
Cox says, "Get down, Mr. President." Savage needs to also get down because Yoe is right by him. Yoe? No, the 4 stops
No,
away.
you can't kill him.
You can't kill him. He just purged off the Raw immediately. He literally just purged off the Raw with Defense Matrix. You can't do anything to kill him. Root up on Savage. You can't kill him. What's this?
No, you don't want
What are
to
you
in there,
doing?
Savage.
Oh,
Why'd you go in?
Savage, what are you doing? Oh, no. Savage, run. You can't. You can't. Oh, Palos is down. Savage has done it. It's all right. Cox is out of it. Just running. Here we go, Jabs. I find Palos.
Right.
They'll blink in. They found Yoe, but the defense matrix and purges off the Aurora. Now the workhorse. Cox, he's not allowing the damage output. Lorinov, he's trying. He'll throw the Requiem out, but he did no damage. 23 Savage. He'll try onto Yoe. The Tinker finally down. Finally, he is gone. Yoe is down for 95 seconds, so he does have buyback. Bushwhack. He will find a couple. They're on a Cox now. Cox will stampede with the Yule Scepter. It'll lock him down. Jingle bite back, but they've still got Cox rooted up. Lorinov is out. Cox is down. Cox is gone as Savage. He's all right. He just TP'd right now for Aurora. Don't let it get to that 60-minute mark. Don't want to risk it. Savage jumping in. They've got Cuckoo locked down. They're Cuckoo. He's okay. Leave him be. Yoe again jumping in. Bramble's locking a couple down, but Cox is in with the stun. Yimpes plays around. Cox needs to back off. Meanwhile, the Roar on the side. They found Palos for the Wind Waker. It's going to save his life. Cox gets the BKB off. Still alive for now. Meanwhile, Lorinov, the Requiem, but he's gone too far forward. Lorinov needs to get out of there. The Aeon Disc is proc. He'll refresh. He'll try again with the Aeon Disc to survive, but Cox jumps in again for a stun. He'll miss out though. Meanwhile, Palos on the tiny, trying to find Jabs. Almost gets it, but not quite Jabs. Able to blink out of there for now as Palos jumped again. The workhorse, not enough yet. The toss. Cox will eventually get the workhorse. Palos is down. Palos is down. Yoe is out of mana almost. He'll Wind Waker out, but can he get away?
We're gonna get on Yoe. Let's see this Tinker when he picks up.
Here Cox. To be Savage. Going again, trying to find that first lane of barracks. Lorinov jumping in, found Cuckoo with the Requiem, but it's not enough. The Aeon Disc, it's going to save the SFs. Now Cox jumps in. Lorinov, he'll get the BKB in time. Meanwhile, Savage, he's onto the melee barracks once again as Cuckoo is still being hunted by Jabs. Though Jabs can't quite finish the job. Nits the Wind Waker up, but they got both supports now. They're onto another. Cox in trouble. Cox is down. He has buyback. Aurora, they're onto another tier 3 tower. They want the mid-racks. They don't want to wait. Palos, he's up in 5 seconds, but they want as much as possible. Savage, he'll refresh. He'll go once again with the rage up onto the mid-racks, but he needs to retreat. Palos is back. Yoe baiting him forward. Nullifier out, but Yoe, he can just Wind Waker out of there, no problem. Onto the Lifestealer again, but Savage, he's popped the rage. He's okay. And Aurora, they will retreat. We are officially at 60 minutes. Terrorize. Is out. Lorinov, he's all right. Jabs though, dropping low, but Lorinov, he's going to refresh. He has the Requiem. He'll pop it again. Yoe in a bit of danger with the Wind Waker. It's going to save. Can he find a way out? He'll blink towards the east with a sharpshooter. It's going to land, but no, they can't kill him. Yoe's fine. Aurora need to get out. The chase is on. The Bramble Maze. It'll land on Jabs. He'll Wind Waker out again on the Beastmaster, but Yoe will chase him down. He wants that kill real down bad on Jabs. Jabs is gone. Mirror shoot for himself. Meanwhile, Roshan going on. Only tier 5 item we're missing right now is for Cuckoo, by the way. Everybody else on TNC do have one, but the CM. Roshan will go the way of TNC for the first time this game. Palos gonna pop.
They left the refresh?
Refresh, boys.
They left the refresh.
Uh-oh.
They left the refresh.
They did leave the refresh, but they found Cuckoo. They've also left him behind. Cuckoo. He will die. Ollie's gonna check.
That's pretty big to leave.
Ollie's gonna find the refresh. He knew. He knew something.
On Cox, of all people. I don't know if that's a big factor in comparison to having that secondary life on Palos. It's not the comfiest spot for TNC, even though they take the rush. Side of Vice now up. For Jabs, there's your hard control.
The thing is, at some point, you are going to have to commit, because Savage is just taking towers with his magic immunity. Going to run after it as Yoair is going to Wind Waker. Blink away, still fine. Now Palos. Avalanche tosses out. He caught 3 targets. And now the Terrorize catching Ollie. The Ollie not down yet, but Yoair blinking right forward. Can he get away? Yoair in trouble. The Tinker almost down. They've got him.
Oh, Yoair!
Yoair is gone. He has the buyback. It's all right.
Every single time, every 4.8 seconds. Play with that. You do have to respect the scaling damage here from Aurora. That's something they have a lot of. This Earth Splitter is doing so much work out from Ollie. Every single time it connects, just 50% of your HP gone from full. Still.
Jump in, all mid lane, all they got. They caught Ollie. There was an impest play from Jabs, though, finding Palos, but the Wind Waker going to buy Palos a bit of time, so he's in big trouble with the nullifiers out. Palos is gone. Palos is down again. Aurora, they want to rush for more. Can they find themselves a target? They'll find Cuckoo on the CM. Not the biggest one, but they will look to take it as Cuckoo. He'll stand his ground with a freezing build, but knows he cannot get away.
They do.
Savage.
Again, just...
He's going to go. Palos is brought back. Melee Barracks, they're going down. 23 Savage with the rage, going to get it done. They'll hex him up, but it's not enough yet with the BKB out. Savage will be able to walk away. The Cox will chase him down. Infest play out onto the Hoodwink. 23 Savage going onto Palos. Palos can't afford to die right now, the Tinker, but they've got control of him. He's still fine for now. In goes the hoop stop from Cox. Cox trying to save the day. Takes down Ollie. Meanwhile, Palos still being targeted, still alive, but for how long? Palos! Palos is down. Cox, he had the Aegis. Meanwhile, they've got the big one. Yoair, no, he still blinks away as Cox is in again. He'll land a double stun. He's onto the Beastmaster. Jabs in trouble. Jabs might drop. Jabs walks away. Cox, though, Cox is gone. He's got no buyback. It's Yoair and Jing against the world, and I think the world's got this one. Aurora, surely 5v2, they can't lose now. They should have this game won under wraps. One tier 4 tower down, but the call's been made for the Megas. They don't want to risk it. They want to go all the way with the Mega Creeps. However, Yoair trying to make it hard, but he's been caught. Wind Waker out again. He'll make it for now. The Hex out though. The Roar. They've finally got the Tinker. Yoair is gone. Tier 4's under siege. GG is called. Aurora, they have done it. 68 minutes into the game, they pull off the game 1 victory. Jabs will pause. Says sorry afterwards, but I'm sure he's not that sorry. Oh my goodness. It's 23 Savage. He says misclick at the end of the game.
I think these 5v5s as it goes on can heavily lean into Aurora if they play their cards right here.
Be a very interesting game too. Yeah, I agree with the analysis here, John. I do think Aurora's draft is much easier to execute going into this game too. Whether it's going to be enough is a different question entirely, but it certainly feels very comfort for the side of Aurora. I think the one thing I don't...
We start to see that commitment from Q to charge across the map. Mid again could be a viable target. Cuckoo a bit forward here.
He certainly is. Charge will be there. Cuckoo could not get the vision to cancel it, and Frostbite was on cooldown anyway, so Jabs able to secure first blood for Aurora.
Coming out to be a little bit more of a DK lane overall, which again leads to some early timings for Yoair. Let's see if he'll opt for the Mage Slayer in this game. Need to apply some pressure onto Q again.
Yeah, does have the charge up if he needs to charge away. Q's got the Frostbite though, which makes it a little bit hard. Q gonna try, but just charges back into the weak. No chance of getting out. Q will go down as now Jing bottom lane also losing his life. 23 Savage able to secure that kill. Cox trying to run away from the Sunray, but Ollie gonna do a lot of damage on his way out.
And a dive as well. Just makes it a little bit uncomfy for the Morsi to try to clean up. Try to play off those chain stuns. putting a good amount of pressure on Jab's bot. Cuckoo.
Pressure. Cuckoo is going to go down. Jab's now in trouble as well. Jab's taking a fair bit of damage from Palos. Jab's is going to die. Q still going after Palos, hoping for some lucky bashes here. Still trying to man up. No bashes coming out here for Q, so he does need to escape. We'll have the charge back up in one if he wants to try again. Palos going to be maybe a little bit careful. It's Q.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets lucky. Classic double bash on the Spirit Breaker as bottom lane. 23 Savage. Cuckoo TPing will be enough to force Aurora back, at least for now, though Jing is still playing a little bit aggressively on the Marcy. Hang around the tree line. They don't want to dive the tier 1 tower. Fox doesn't have that level 1 swap yet either, but they are going to throw a casual magic missile onto 23 Savage. It won't really amount to much though. It's now top lane. Jab's in trouble. Yoe takes him out on the Dragon Knight. Tip out immediately from the DK. Meanwhile, bottom, Cuckoo's been caught in the CM, so they'll take Cuckoo's life away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
He'll come in for a quick D-ward. A 1-for-1 trade across the map, certainly in the favor of TNC as they do kill the Darkseid.
It's a big kill for Yoe to find, accelerate that blink timing here on the DK. Love this read on Yoe, understands that they're going to need some jump in. Mage Slayer not going to be too necessary, although there is some good magic damage sources here. They need some play. Still, charges out.
Can I try? No Nether Strike available, so he's still got a TP play out. The vacuum is out from Jabs. Yoe still trying to survive, but there's your bash. Q will hold.
I think a lot of DPs are happy to either take a tower or take a fight, not necessarily looking for both in one use down bot.
Gonna find Cox again, 23 Savage. Able to take down the Vengeful Spirit. Now a 1k advantage for Aurora. Mid lane is being forced in, but the charge is there. The egg is down. The wall has been dropped. They've got the Dragon Knight slowed up real badly as Yoe is going to try and get the stun off onto the Spirit Breaker, cancelling the charge. They will still chase Yoe down. Breaker charge to come in. The problem is, though, he will still lose that mid-tier 1 tower. 10 minutes siege creep timing for Aurora still ends up paying off. As now bottom lane,
23?
the chase is on for 23 Savage, but he's got help around him. Palos will chase in, he'll get the kill, but can he get out? He'll time lapse for now, but the charge is there. Q will lock them both down. At least they'll go after Jing, but they'll miss out on Palos. It's still a very good trade for TNC.
They've got the fresh Atos on Lornoff. They've got EXO ready to go. They can look for a nice easy fight. Yoe.
The strike up this time. Can knock him right back into Lorinov. And Lorinov should have him this time around. No escape for Yoe.
See, it's just how slow the lane has been for Cox on this Venge. And he's been under a lot of pressure. He's not able to really slow down Savage by much outside of these rotation kills. And that means the Ag's timing stalled. It means the Venge persisting through. That isn't there. They'll try to catch one.
It's out. They're onto the Death Prophet. Lorinov, he's a big deal to try and take out, but he will start healing up with the Spirit Siphons, and now with Cuckoo just channeling the freezing field, but it means nothing. Cuckoo gonna have to run the long way around as the wall is dropped, and Cuckoo will drop as Jabs will secure the kill with the Iron Show onto Q. Now Jing will be targeting Q, maybe going a little bit too far, but they'll heal him up. He'll barely survive though. Jing jumping in anyway, does go up the Phoenix, but the egg does come out in time. Can they get it? They can. Ollie will lose his life, but they've got Cox. Lorinov, he will drop to boot. 3 down so far for each side. Oh, Savage. A big target. Palos wants the kill. Can he get it? No, he can't. Sakuchi though, he'll chase him down, but Savage has made it. Jabs now. Big time side of the map. Aurora, they're looking towards the Roshan pit now. They've got the level 2 exorcism on Lorinov to try and use. You can see they're running right towards them. They're still lacking their bench, but the TP is incoming from Cox. Now Yoe will scout out. The Gleipnir locks a couple down. The back wall though, they've already got Yoe on the Dragon Knight. Yoe is down. Not the start you wanted as TNC, as now they're onto Cuckoo, but Q's waving him goodbye. Mid-freezing field, see you later.
You have the Ags up on Cox, but again, the Venge doesn't feel crazy with that just yet. It does feel like you want at least level 2 swap for the range. You want some more items up for presence. He's going for Shard Dragonlance.
Bottom? Oh, bottom?
That is down bot.
Palos?
Palos.
Palos! The age has just expired, so the smoke is very obvious. And again, I think the timing for the BKB, or rather the smoke, is kind of awkward now because 23 Savage has a BKB up. Be a very hard fight. They'll jump in, but they miss out on Q to start. They'll get the stun on 23 Savage, but they're in the tree line. It's a very ugly position so far for the side of TNC as Cox has already lost his life. They're on to Palos now. Palos, he's locked down on the Weaver. He'll time lapse away, but the silence is out and Palos is down. Free Savage. We have the Chrysalis in just a moment on top. Savage will get away with this, no problem.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
Aegis will be picked up by the gyros.
Gonna say this nullifier for Yoa is a good solution to some of the blocks coming in, especially Crimson Guard, so it should allow them to focus in on the target without worrying about damage block coming in from jabs and his auras. And you have so many big issues to worry about though. BKB done now for Q, his charges are free. High ground already beginning, although the swap.
Savage, he's only tier 4 towers. He does have the Aegis up there on a big back wall. Oh, jabs! King and Betty Cooper, they're both down. Yoa's gonna get the hell out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh boy, Savage, no wonder he was just standing there taking it. He was waiting for jabs to come in and teach him a lesson on TNC. There goes your tier 3 mid tower. There goes your Axe. And maybe, there goes TI-13 for TNC. Aurora, they're looking to put a close on this game too and secure their spot. They're on to the secondary lane of Barracks, tier 3 tower under siege. Savage is absolutely massive. Jing, he's gonna try and jump in, but he can't kill off Q. Savage, he'll just spell the frostbite. It seems like Jing will die. No buyback. 3 versus 5 here for Aurora. Q will reset on the fountain. He can charge back at any time. He's is still up on Savage, don't forget, so he's got his own reset to come. As Palos will start, but look at the damage. Or lack thereof, rather. Just no damage from this Weaver. Savage will eat the cheese.
It's just not there. They need good isolation with a swap from Cox, but it doesn't feel like
swap out again. They'll try another time. They'll try to do it the secondary life. The back is out again. Call down is committed. Savage, they found Yoe. The Dragon Knight down. Cuckoo in trouble. He'll survive thanks to the Glimmer Cape, but for how long? He'll make it out, but there's 2 Raxes down now. It still is an outer tier 2 tower, but Aurora now 1 lane of Barracks away from securing their own spot at TI-13. Palos moving in. Cox, he wants to try and get the fight started early, but the Hex is out from Ollie. It'll lock him down. The Phoenix alive with the vacuum again from jabs into the 3-man silence. Cuckoo is gone. Cox is gone. Palos is down. There's no buybacks left. That's gotta be it, John. Without the Weaver, how do you defend?
You can't unless maybe Savage runs up closer to Fountain and gets swapped in. That's the only play I see left for TNC. Aurora playing clean, playing confidently here in game 2. No shenanigans out from TNC, no stall outs.
Oh, there's no way.
And this is the Aurora we were looking for
in
these kinds of games.
Oh, they're just huge now. Savage giving no chances out as they take down Cox another time. They want the remnant. He'll swap Jing in, but Q will say thank you very much. And GG has called. Aurora have done it. They secure their spot at TI-13. It'll be Talon and Aurora as the congratulations do come out. TNC with the good sportsmanship at the end of this game. For Aurora,